welcome to my channel. If you have not done so already, please like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications to see what, who, me, moi, this chick right here. Don't forget to smash that like button. I'm trying to be a part of the algorithm, okay? I'm trying to be a part of Mrs. Algebra, okay? Share this video with your neighbor, share it with the group chat, share it with your family, share it with your pastor, okay? Share it with the mailman, share it with everybody. Don't forget to watch this entire video. Comment below, let me know what you think. Pew, pew, pew. Just make it respectful, because you know I'll get the tussling. I still got a little time. I get the tussling if you get disrespectful. But as long as we make it respectful, we are adults. We can agree to disagree. Ooh, something in my throat. Anyway, I was minding my business, aka in other people's shit. So I was surfing on Twitter and I ran across this clip from Shan. She's a YouTuber that I've watched the videos. I thought I was subscribed, but I wasn't. I had to go back and subscribe to her channel. I love her content. I love how transparent she is in a lot of her videos. She's just amazing. Okay. So I saw a clip of her and she was interviewing I Am Jazzy, Jasmine. She's been like on Instagram for a while doing skits, doing videos. She's like talented, very, very talented. She was at 50 Cent show when he had a show on BET. I think she was in Wild 'N Out. Like, she's done the things of the things. Is her skits and some of her material my cup of tea? No. But do I find her talented? Yes, I do. So anyways, Shan sat down with her and they talked about submission. Before I watched the damn video, I'm gonna get right to the point, but before we watch the video, I felt like submission really wasn't the talk at the dinner table before Kevin Samuels came on the scene. Now, I know your daddy is gone. I ain't gonna talk bad about the dead, but I feel like that really wasn't a talk at the dinner table prior to him coming on the scenes. This whole submission thing and who do we be submissive to, and is submission slavery, is subservient, and all of this other shit, and a lot of it doesn't make any sense, and a lot of it would make you dizzy, and a lot of it would just make you just feel like you're better off single. But we're gonna unpack some of the stuff that she was saying, because I too feel like it was problematic. Say what you want, but before we watch the video, I want to thank the Shade Room, because I commented under Shan's post. I want to thank the Shade Room for posting me. Okay, it's been a long time coming. It feels good to be acknowledged, even in a small, tiny way, for all the hard work that you've been doing. Anyway, let's watch her video and let's unpack some shit, baby.
What does a submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like, before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And you know, when I talk to my girlfriends about it, I was like, oh, how are you guys doing? And I'm just like, girl, he's rotten. I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like, he's rotten. But I love that. Like, I want him to be there. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like, I'm just embracing it. Like, that's who I am. Like, if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. You know, I love to see him eating the meal that I cooked. I love seeing him sleep easy. Every night, like clockwork, I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when he's asleep because I can tell when his breathing changes. And some people might think that's psychotic, but that's like, I just know that's when I'm like, oh, I can stop now. But I find joy in being your rest. You know, so know what that means. And that works for us because
that was just a clip from Twitter. I had to go back on her YouTube channel and kind of watch not just the clip, but get the overall picture. I like to do that before coming out here and commenting and giving my 2 cents in it. I want to know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. I feel like this. it was brought to my attention that she is dating Cam Newton. Now, maybe I would have let a lot of what she said slide had we not known that it was Cam Newton. Now, baby, if you don't know how some of the things that Cam Newton has said when it comes to relationships, I'm surprised he even has someone. Baby, use Miss Google's, get on Beyonce's internet and use Miss Google. Some of the things that he has been saying, baby, you could just tell he's a trash partner. But I never dated him, but I'm just saying, outside of looking in, it's trash. Take it to the curb. I just feel like this. It's giving trauma to me. It's giving pick me. It's giving I haven't sat with a therapist. I haven't unpacked a lot of my childhood trauma. She even alluded to the fact that she watched her mother do a lot and go above and beyond for her father and receive the bare minimum. And it's like, we out here killing ourselves basically mentally, emotionally, for these men that are really giving us the bare minimum. That's what we're doing. And one thing I want to say before I really dive deeper into the video, I really want to talk about this. A lot of times when you take issue with people talking like her, now I think she's an amazing woman, beautiful, beautiful woman. She deserves more than what she's getting. And I'm going to get into that. But sometimes when you tell people, hey, that's wrong, it's looking a little toxic, they want to say things like, this is why you single, this is why you ain't got no man, or this is why you not married. No, baby. First of all, I'm married. And if this is the standard to getting and keeping someone, I would rather be single for the rest of my life, baby. And I can see why a lot of people are single, because the dating pool has COVID and piss in it. The dating pool has COVID and piss in it, and I think booty hole worms. Because I just feel like if this is the standard, if this is how we have to act to get someone, be by yourself for the rest of your life. And why are you shaming people for being single? They're choosing to be single because why do they have to deal with toxic shit like that? If I have to erase who I am, if I can't be myself, and if I have to 110% cater to you, and scratch your back. First of all, what she was saying, it's giving child. It reminded me of how I put my children to sleep. It's giving mother and child syndrome. I don't really like that for her or for anybody. But that's what it's really giving. At first, I was like, okay, baby, you describing your child. You describing how my mama used to put me to bed. How all of our mamas and nanas used to put us to bed. You describing a whole child, not a grown ass man. And then when Shad kind of alluded what are you getting in return and stuff like that, it's kind of like, it seemed like she getting nothing. It seemed like she getting zero, baby. It seemed like she doing all of this for the bare minimum. She hesitated on responding to a lot of stuff. It's looking like a low self-esteem, low self-worth. And in a relationship, it's supposed to be a partnership. Submission is not slavery. I considered myself to be submissive to my husband because he is the head of the household. Does that mean he walks all over me? Hell no. I speak my mind. I say what I gotta say. He listens to me and I listen to him. But I do let him lead in a lot. We are an equal partnership. Okay? When it comes to a lot of things, there's no gender roles. Like cleaning up, watching the kids, cooking dinner. Like we both can do that. It's a partnership. I don't know how y'all go into these relationships, especially boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. Now, I'm no relationship expert. Now, I should have said that in the beginning. I'm no relationship expert. I'm no Derek Jenks. I'm no Steve Harvey. Period. I'm no them. Okay, so don't be taking relationship advice from me. This is just my opinion. You can take it, leave it, or dash it away. But what I am saying is, okay, I'm really having a hard time understanding how you doing all of this for a grown-ass man or just for a boyfriend. This is not even your husband, but baby, I wouldn't even do this for a husband. But let alone boyfriend. Huh? Is y'all okay? Is y'all okay? Then what kills me about this too, especially people in the comments, a lot of them, oh, she's a rider, she's a good one, she's a keeper. So why don't y'all riders and y'all keepers that's chirping in the comment section, why don't y'all tell Cam Newton to marry her? Huh? Why don't y'all tell Cam Newton to treat her better? Huh? Why don't y'all tell Cam Newton to treat women better in general? Because prior to this man got 2 baby mamas. This man got kids. And it's a simple fact that at his grown age, he wants to be a kid. That's the problem for me. Let's really talk about her anal comment. How she does anal with this guy and she doesn't even like it. Okay, let's also talk about how she will say to him what she doesn't like one time. After that, he keeps doing it. She pretty much will not tell him that she doesn't like it. She basically will stay quiet to please him, even if it's to her own demise, even if it's to her own detriment. Like, she will stay quiet. It's sad in a way that she has to do this to keep the man, especially when she's making videos like this.
There are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out. Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want. But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person, I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played. No, it's just that I'm just naturally like that. Like, the shit I do for him is natural. And your natural ass is gonna get played. If you are making a man's life easier, i.e. cooking, cleaning, providing pussy whenever he wants, and he's giving you the minimum, he's never going to do more. And he's never gonna tell you to stop because it's beneficial to him. No history in niggerdom ever has a man been like, oh, stop doing all this stuff. Stop making my life easier. I don't look at you like that. Hell no, they gonna kick their motherfucking feet up and enjoy these perks without doing no work.
Girlfriend, huh? It's not making sense to me. So you're making videos about pick me, but you're a whole pick me. Like, you're making videos about, it's the contradiction for me. So it's basically what you're saying in your videos is not what you're living by. I get worried about people like that. Like, that's a whole contradiction. But anyway, nonetheless, it's giving trauma bonding as well. It's giving, I'm okay with dimming my light for someone, for a man that, yeah, in the thick of it, he might like you scratching his back, packing his bag, unpacking his bag, soaking his damn corns, pulling out his slippers, fetching his slippers, basically, because it sounds like you're fetching. You're not pulling them out, you're fetching them. Fetching his slippers and all of that. But at the end of the day, are you a woman that man will respect and truly be with and marry with and truly see himself with long term? Absolutely the fuck not. No man can honestly say he will truly, a real man, a good man, Savannah. That's not something he's going to see himself with long term. And you're doing all of this and the nigga still gonna cheat. The nigga still gonna cheat. You doing all of this for what? And a part of me is like, are you doing this for your own satisfaction? Are you doing this to fill a void? Like, I have so many questions. Where's your daddy at? Where's the father figure at? And it's like, this is my thing here, right? Before I wrap this video up, this is my thing. I've watched my mom put up with a lot of stuff. I damn sure watched my great-grandmother put up with a lot of stuff. And I vowed to myself, after dating a narcissist, I vowed to myself I would not put up with certain shit. I went to therapy. I had to unpack a lot. I had to then love myself. I had to then grow into myself before getting into a relationship. I had to find somebody that was actually on the same page as me. You should never go into a relationship needing someone to baby you, needing someone to be your parent. Yes, a partnership where you lack, I might be good at, and vice versa. I teach you, you teach me. It's a whole communication, a love exchange, love language, and all that good stuff. But if I'm going into a relationship needing you to be my parent, or needing to be your parent, there's some manipulation there, up and through the thing. There's some manipulation there. I just felt so sad for her watching the video. It's like, girl, stand up, pick your shit up, and walk out. Gather your things, gather your precious belongings, gather your pearls, gather your coochie, and walk away. She's going to be, in my opinion, she's going to be disappointed in the long run. This man is not going to make her happy. And is this something that you can see yourself doing for 20, 30 years for the rest of your life? It gets tiring. It gets draining. Then you wake up, your edges is on the pillow. You done lost weight. You sick. Or come on now. I've watched women die from cancer. I've watched women die from a broken heart of a spouse that abused them, that used them, that cheated on them, mistreated them. If we do not want more for ourselves, nobody else is going to want more for us. Nobody else is going to deem us worthy. If we don't see ourselves worthy, stand your ass up. Pick your shit up. Pick your things up. My heart broke for her because I'm like, girl, this ain't the 1940s. This is 2022. We on our way to 2023. We don't have to do this to keep a man. We don't have to do this to get anybody. You can genuinely not do shit like that and get a ring. You can genuinely not do shit like that and be with someone. Is submission slavery? No. Submission is not slavery. Even if y'all dust off them Bibles you got holding up that damn AC, and you open it up and you read it, submission is not slavery. And y'all be getting it confused. Like, I'm supposed to bow down and I'm supposed to be submissive. Submissive to what? What are you bowing down to? A man that disrespects you? A man that ain't got no damn job? A man that ain't got no benefits, no car, lives and disrespects his mama, has multiple baby mamas. A man that really doesn't care about your love language nor knows what a love language is. You're going to be submissive at the bus stop with your king. If you keep viewing what she's doing as submission, it ain't submission, baby. It ain't submission, and it ain't going to last. It ain't gonna last. You're gonna be crying at the bus stop. That's my thoughts. Take it or leave it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. What do you think submission is? Because, baby, this ain't it. This ain't it. And I'm no relationship expert. I'm no psychologist. But there's some problems there that I think our precious baby needs to unpack. And if a lot of you think this is how you keep a man and shit like that, you in trouble, baby. Bye.